How's everybody doing? I'm Ryan. This is Noemi Olah.
Hi.
She's an IFBB pro and also part of our AMP team. She's going to join us for this entire week 3. All right. We push you through 2 great weeks. All right. 14 days in the book. Now we're about to hit the second half of our workouts. Again, before all your workouts, it is important to stretch. Make sure you have a little bit of a static stretch, a little bit of a dynamic stretch, and then get into your workout. And then if you have time again at the end of your workout, make sure you're stretching, all right? Again, we always recommend taking some of our products before you work out. We have a great keto product we are launching at the Arnold. So if you're watching this before March, make sure you wait to the Arnold to check it out. If you're watching this after March, it should be on our website. You should be able to buy it. Or try our Pre-E. It's stimulant-free, has great ingredients in it. It's gonna give you all the fuel you need for your workouts, all right? This week, we are gonna focus on individualized muscles for each workout. So today, we're really gonna focus on your biceps. So Noemi's gonna be working longer periods on her biceps. We'll show you the exercises. She'll have a little bit of active rest, and then we're also gonna work a little bit of core today. She's gonna be in a plank position for her core stabilization part of the workout, all right? Let me get my timer ready. Again, it's always important that you guys have timers for these workouts. Just because we have one rolling on the screen, it's hard to look at sometimes. You might be listening to my voice. Make sure you have your watch out. Make sure you have your iPhone out, something to time these exercises. You might not even be watching all of the video. You might just print out the workout and go through it. So it's, again, almost everything we work is timed. So make sure you have your timer ready as we go through these exercises, all right? So my timer is ready to go. I'm gonna start her off here. Our first exercise is called 21s. We've worked it one time before. Noemi is going to grab her dumbbells and then we're gonna get rolling, all right? I'll explain the exercise as we work, but she's got the first 2 minutes here. Then she's got 30 seconds of squat jumps. Then we'll work through the entire workout. Get yourselves ready to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And we're rolling. So she's just working the bottom half for 7 reps here, all right? Nice, tight, 7 reps. Again, choose your dumbbells accordingly. Make sure you can work this for 2 minutes, all right? She's gonna work 7 on that bottom. Then she's gonna work 7 middle to the top. After she's worked that, then she's gonna work them 7 full length reps. Make sure you're counting in your head. 7 on the bottom, 7 middle to the top, and then 7 full reps. Again, start off at a good pace. Remember, you have 2 minutes here when we're working this. All right? Keep going.
Okay.
She's trying to quit early on me already. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Just keep working them. As many rounds as you can get. You might get 2 rounds, you might get 3 rounds. Just keep working those 21s. Good job. Keep going. Atta girl. Again, it's important to make sure you choose your weights correctly, all right? 2 minutes is a little bit longer than we work on some of our other periods. Again, make sure your station is ready that at some point, if you ever had to drop that weight down, you could just drop those weights and go to something a little bit lighter, okay? Again, make sure you choose accordingly and go lighter if you have to. 2 minutes isn't that bad. Again, this is the first exercise. Really targeting those biceps today. Again, this is more into another strength work week. We're gonna go to a single muscle on each day, and we're really gonna hit it. Keep going, keep going. We're almost there, we're almost at that 2 minute mark. Again, she's gonna get 30 seconds of a squat jump coming up. Then we're gonna head back into 21s again. This time we're gonna work them in a hammer fashion. A little more, a couple more, a couple more. Let a girl keep working. And drop them. Right into that squat jump, right into it. Here she goes. Nice foot position. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
That a girl. Good. Again, we're trying to work these exercises back to back. Remember, these are 20-minute workouts, so try to keep your rest time down. At any point, if you do need a little extra rest, you can always hit that pause button, grab your breath, and then get back to it. But for us, we're going to try to work it 20 minutes straight through. Again, a lot of you guys are pressed for time. You need to get that workout in. This is a good way to do it. That'll go. Right to the hammers. Good. Squat jump done. Right to the hammers. So grab them again. Here we go. Straight back to those 21s. This time she's doing from a hammer position. As soon as you're ready. That'll go. You can see her transition time right there. Again, it's not that bad. 4, 5, 6 seconds in between. Again, 2 minutes of exercise. It takes you 6 seconds to grab your dumbbells. It's not that bad. Remember, just make sure your station is set up. You don't want to spend 20, 30 seconds going looking for dumbbells or looking for something else when you only have 2 minutes of an exercise. Again, we're really trying to put this together so it all seamlessly flows together. Make sure you're breathing here. This is where our heart rate's gonna get a little bit elevated. We probably elevated a little bit on that squat jump. Your breath is gonna be a little bit heavier. These 21s, again, another 2 minutes. So it's longer exercise periods, all right? She's got a 30-second squat jump coming up. After this one, we'll have a 2-minute plank, then she'll get her first rest period. Again, we're into our 3rd week of the challenge. So if you've been following along, if you've been going with us for 14 days, you should be used to this by now. Working through the periods, a little bit of rest. Working through the periods, a little bit of rest. Good job. Keep working it. We're almost there. Again, do your best here. Find your pace. Again, she's working at a pretty good pace here. She's breathing. She's taking her time. She's getting good reps. Again, choose the weights that you can work, okay? If you got to go lighter, go lighter. If you can go heavier, go heavier. Just do the best you can and find a good pace. You don't have to work these at 100 miles an hour. If you have to slow it down and get slow, controlled reps because the weight's getting heavy, that's perfectly fine. All right, that'll go. Drop them into that squat jump. Here she goes, 2nd time on the squat jump. Again, you can see her transition time right there, 2 to 3 seconds. All of her stuff's there. She drops them straight into it. She's gonna work that 30 seconds here. I'm gonna put her into a plank position. It's our first plank of the day. She's gonna hold that for 2 minutes. Then she'll have 60 seconds of rest. 2 more, 1 and 2. Here we go, into that plank position. Good job. Again, this is your first time. This is a little bit of what we would probably consider active rest, all right? A lot of times when you're doing active rest, sometimes you're moving around a little bit more, but we're still engaged the entire time. You can see that she's in an amazing position right here. This is the first time through. First time through, you should have the fantastic form, all right? You should be able to get into a normal plank position, have a nice horizontal body. Again, butt not too high, hips not too low, arms flat on the ground. Control your breathing. Bring it down a little bit, catch your breath. Again, we have that rest period coming up. I'm gonna show you the first variation. If you're one of those people that can't hold it the entire time, go to the wide foot stance, Noemi, so just widen those feet. As you can see, as she widens those feet, that gives her more stability, all right? That's gonna release a little bit of that tension on your core, all right? So bring it back to the regular foot position. Good job, she's almost there. She's gonna keep holding it. I'm gonna show you the next variation. Again, if you can't do the widened feet, if that's still not enough, you can go down to your knees. So as you see, she's gonna go down to her knees just for a second. She's gonna let some of that tension release, and then she's gonna pop it back up. Again, if you need variations, try to take them for the shortest time you can, all right? 5 seconds, 4 seconds, just enough to release it, then try to get back up to your normal position. If you're somebody that can't hold a plank at all, it's okay to start in a variated position. If you gotta start wide foot or on your knees, that's perfectly okay. Again, we want good form. We want you to get through the workout. She's almost there. Keep holding it. Again, if you're there at home, you're listening to me as you're working out, hold that plank. You're almost there. We got that rest period coming up. And rest. Fantastic job, Noemi. Good job at home. 60 seconds of rest. This is a great time to catch your breath. Grab your water. Grab your recharge. Again, we'll be right back at you. There we go. So we got 60 seconds of rest period. Then we'll go through round 2. Good job, everybody at home. Again, if you're listening to me through this rest period, good job at working those first 2 weeks. Again, we're right back at it. This is day 15. Again, I'm really going to focus on those biceps. Make sure you're ready. Again, if you need more than a minute, again, we always pause for that 60 seconds. It's up on the screen. You can still hear me talking. but make sure if you need more time, you hit pause, continue to rest, and then as soon as you're ready, hit play and get back at it with us. All right, 60 seconds of rest is up. We're ready to get back at it. This time we are gonna work with a barbell, all right? We're gonna work a close grip. So that means her hands are gonna be inside of her hips when she's holding the bar, all right? She's gonna go ahead and grab her bar. She's working with a weighted bar. Most of you guys, if you have one of these in your gym, that's fantastic. They come in different weights. Choose the one that's best for you. If they don't, you can just grab a regular barbell, put weights on the side, make sure you clip it up and work it from there. Some of them might have fixed weights on the side. So just go around your gym and try to find the bar that works best for you, all right? Working this close grip, so let's bring that grip in a little more. Perfect. Now we're in the perfect grip position. Again, inside of the hips. Here we go, 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1, and she's going. Again, find the weight that works best for you. Again, 2 minutes is a little bit longer period than most people are used to working. It's a little bit of muscular endurance. One of the important parts about muscular endurance when you work some of this is you really gear those muscles up to taking on heavier weights. The longer the muscle can work, the heavier you're going to be able to go eventually as we work through getting stronger. So again, work at the pace that's best for you. Choose the weight that is best for you. You know, if you can do 10 pounds, great. If you can do 20 pounds, even better. If you can do 30, even better. But make sure you're controlling them, you're getting reps, you're getting full range of motion as well. All the way up, nice squeeze, let them down. Again, this one you're not gonna let hang because your hands are inside, so it might be a little bit difficult for you to get it in because your hands are a little bit closer than they normally would be. Again, she's got a nice athletic stance, working through the pace, she's breathing. Make sure you breathe. Do not hold your breath, all right? You need oxygen to work out. You must breathe. Good job. Scoot those hands in a little bit, even a little bit closer. We're gonna keep bringing them in. There we go. Sometimes your hands might start to drift on it. It's a natural tendency for those hands to start to drift out to get to your hip level. It's a little bit harder to keep them in there and concentrate on that close grip. So as you work through those 2 minutes, make sure your hand position stays in there. Some of you might even have an easy curl bar at your gym. That might help you even more. It's gonna bring that hand position to a little bit different position, but it puts your hands really close together as you work this curl. Again, for our active rest here, we are working squat jumps in between them. She's got 30 seconds of them coming up here. Then we're gonna go to a wide grip on the bar. All right, Noemi, here we go, squat jump. She's gonna drop her bar. 30 seconds of that squat jump. As soon as you're ready, fantastic job. Again, 2, 3, 4, 5 second transition period. Again, this is only 30 seconds on that squat jump, so don't waste a bunch of time dropping that bar and getting ready, all right? If it takes 2 or 3 seconds, that's perfectly okay. Try not to waste it because again, we only have 30 seconds on the squat jump here. Just trying to elevate that heart rate again, get you moving around because we're standing in a static position, just moving our arms, working those biceps. There you go, fantastic job. Grab your bar again. Again, quick transition period, grab that bar. This time she's going wide grip, so outside of her hips, all right? Should feel a nice wide grip, straight into it. There you go, whenever you're ready. Perfect. So one of the most important things as you're working this wide grip here too is to not let your elbows bow out while you're working it. Don't pull them way out here, all right? Try to keep them tucked to your side. You're just pulling your hands up as high as you can and squeezing at the top. Don't throw the bar out in front of you and round it, all right? All it is a bend at the elbow and a squeeze at the top. Again, find the rhythm that works best for you. Slow it down if you have to, speed it up if you can. Just work the rhythm that works best for you. And then again, if it's too much weight and you feel like you're throwing it up there, go lighter, all right? If it's too light and you're pumping through these things, go a little bit heavier. There we go, good job, keep working it. She's at a good rhythm, she's at a good pace. Again, these are longer periods for us today, 2 minutes on the exercise. So you're gonna have to make sure you choose your weights accordingly, okay? Again, working a little bit more of muscular endurance through the weight pattern. Good job. Keep working it. Come on, guys at home. Keep working it here. Again, 2 minutes, longer periods. Challenge yourself. Really hit those biceps. Again, ladies, we're really not trying to build these big, bulky biceps, right? We're not trying to just isolate, grab the heaviest weight we can and just pump it. You know, we're trying to lengthen the muscles. We're trying to get that endurance. We want that nice toned arm, all right? Good job. Ready to do that squat jump. 30 seconds of that squat jump. Then she's got her second 2-minute plank. Good job. Keep working at home. Work that squat jump. And rest. Fantastic job. Fantastic job. Here we go into the plank. There we go. Good job. All right, she's holding it here. Again, this is the second time through. All right, this one might be a little bit more difficult than the first round. We've worked one round of exercises. We've worked the second round. Now we're into the plank on that second round. Do your best to hold that plank. Again, at some point, if you need a little bit of relief, go down to one knee, go down to two knees, pop it back up, you know. But again, whatever it takes, all right? Again, if you need a little bit of rest, sometimes that's a good way to take off that tension, all right? We're trying to hold it as long as we can. Again, you got to really challenge yourself. Don't just go down to your knees because it's easy, all right? Just because it's the easy thing to do. We want to make sure that we're in a good position and we challenge ourselves to hold that plank as long as we can, all right? Good job, Noemi. She's doing a great job. Again, Noemi Olah with us, IFBB Pro. Make sure you check out all of her content in our stuff. She does great blogs for us. She does great pictures for us. She does great recipes for us. She has a lot of great content on our Instagram. She'll be on our YouTube a lot. Again, she's really good in the kitchen. Make sure you check her out. Her Instagram will be tagged on all of our videos as well. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost home. That girl, keep holding it. Again, we got that 60-second rest period coming up here. Hold that plank. You're almost there. Keep holding that plank. Again, we want to try to get in that plank position, hold as long as you can, engage that core, and rest. Fantastic job, Noemi. Good job, everybody at home. Again, 60 seconds on your rest period. Again, catch your breath, let your body relax. Don't go talk to your friends. Don't do other stuff. Relax. Get water in your body. Get recharge in your body. Let your body recover right here. Again, work on your breathing. Again, we're only doing 60-second rest periods. We only got 20 minutes to do these workouts. Again, a lot of us are pressed for time. We make excuses, and we do not work out because we don't have enough time. 28 days, 20 minutes. We're going to make some changes. Catch your breath. Again, headed into our last round here today. This is round 3 coming up. Round 3 coming up. A little more rest time. All right, guys, good job. Rest is in the book. Again, last period of the day, okay? We're going to go ahead and hit this 4-minute period, all right? Last 4 minutes for you. We have a 60-second squat jump to start it off. We're going to work a 2-minute zottmann dead set, or drop set, excuse me. So that means we're going to go 60 heavy and 60 just a little bit lighter. Then she's going to finish with that last plank. Again, last 4 minutes, each exercise, 60 seconds, all right? She's going to grab in her position right here in the middle, 60 seconds of the jump squat just to get the heart rate back up again from the rest period. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and she's rolling. Again, last period of the day. This is where we got to step it up. This is where we got to go get it. Again, this one's going to get our heart rate up. We're going to work 2 minutes of that zottmann drop set, all right? That means we're going to work a heavies for 60, We're gonna go a little bit lighter for 60, then she's gonna get in the plank and hold it for 60 to finish the day. Show them the variation here again, just so in case they missed it on that first one. So if you cannot jump squat, just press to your toes, squat, press to your toes. Perfect. One more, squat, press to your toes. Perfect. There you go, back to regular squat jump. Again, that is the variation. Again, if you missed it, that is the variation. If you cannot work the squat jump, you can always just squat and press up to your toes. There's a lot of people that can't work the full squat jump. So if you can't, just squat and press to your toes. All right, grab your dumbbells. Heavier ones on the first set, heavier on the first set. Let me show you how we work these straight into them. Let's go over a little bit right there. Perfect. Here we go. Straight into them. So she's working a regular bicep curl up. She's going to turn her hands at the top, and she's going to control them down. And then she's going to turn them back and do it again. Again, this is all about control. Slow it down. 60 seconds heavy. Good squeeze. She's going to pause. She's going to turn them. She's going to control them down. All right. One of the most important parts of the exercise is controlling them down. Your hands are in an awkward position here. You actually have to control yourself going down. Don't let them just fall down to the ground. Again, this is her heavier set. 60 seconds, a little bit heavier. Working our palms facing us as we come up. We're turning our palms away from us and controlling them down till they rest, then turning them again at the bottom. Again, don't let your hands just fall straight down. Try to control that weight as much as you can, bringing them down. Good job. One more, then we're gonna go lighter for 60 seconds. Good job, grab the lighter ones. Last 60 here on it. Again, this is a drop set for us, so 2 different times, 2 different weights, straight into it. Again, these are a little bit lighter. You should be able to control that down movement a little bit more. Try to get a 1,000, 2, 1,000 as we're coming down on that lighter weight. Again, just because it's lighter doesn't mean you have to do more of them. It's going lighter so that we control that down part with our palms facing away from us. Again, dumbbells coming up, palms facing us. Turn them, control them down. Good job. Again, make sure you're controlling your breathing again. We're almost home. The workout is almost over. All right, this is where you're tired. This is where you got to suck it up. You got to find that second wind. Good job. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Good job, everybody at home. Keep breathing. You're almost there. We're going to finish with a 60-second plank. She's probably got about 2 more reps in her. Let's get them. One more. Good job. Into that last plank. 60 seconds to finish. Come on, everybody at home. Get in that plank position. Let's hold it. Let's take it home. Last 60 of this workout. Try to hold it as long as you can. Let's try to get this entire minute right here. Again, we've been working planks for 2 minutes. This one might be a little bit easier at 60 seconds, all right? I need you to focus. I need you to control your breathing. Tighten that core. Hold it for the 60 seconds. Again, we're almost home. This is where you have to concentrate. Again, this is day number 15, week number 3. Let's start it off right. Again, really hitting those biceps. Worked a lot of great bicep exercises today. We had some good active rest, pumping your heart rate up. Worked some good core with that plank. And bring it on down. That'll go, Noemi. Good job, everybody at home. Thank you for joining us. Again, that's day number 15 in the books. Week 3, starting off with a bang, hitting those biceps. We appreciate all of you joining us. Make sure you look at all the description of the exercises. Make sure you follow Noemi. Again, she has fantastic content for us, okay? Again, great recipes, great pictures, great posing stuff. So if you ever need posing, she's a great girl for that. Again, make sure you're taking your protein after your workouts. Make sure you get Recover in after your workouts. Head to the rest of our social media. Check out our website. We'll see you tomorrow with another workout. I'm Ryan. Again, this is Noemi. We're here at AMP. Thanks for joining us. Good job.